What's cracklackin' everybody, and welcome back to what is another UnlistedLeaf video. So guys, thank you so much for wanting another Nanoblocks video. Last time we did the Pikachu Nanoblocks video, I was so pleased with the result and I loved it so much. You can still see him here. He's one of the coolest figures ever built, and you guys said you want another video, and I'm like, alright, which Pokemon do you want me to build? And in the comment section, everybody, hands down, I swear, it was 99%, was Gengar or they wanted Charizard. So then I took those two people, I put it on Facebook. I'm like, guys, do you want me to build a Charizard or do you want me to build a Gengar? And if I recall the results correctly, it was 22 to Charizard and 24 to Gengar. So Gengar won out by 2 different votes. Thank you so much for everyone that voted and everyone that let me know in the comment section below. But without further ado, we have this see-through Gengar, and he looks so baller. He's a little mascot for this video. But yeah, we've got this Nanoblocks Gengar building. So already the picture on the front blows me away. I'm like, this is gonna be so epic, it might even be cooler than the Pikachu. That's gonna be pretty hard to top, but you know what? We're gonna give it a go because it looks so awesome. So the only difference on the whole packaging is probably the sticker on the front here. As we focus it up, we've got a different pixel Gengar, and that looks so cool. I love the little pixel way they're doing things, and it's 2 Pokeballs out of 5 in difficulty. But hey, if anything's 2 out of 5, it's probably 100 million out of 5 because Ando sucks at building Legos. Last time that Pikachu, it took me 2 hours to build, and I got a feeling this is going to take longer because, believe it or not, Gengar's in the next price bracket up. It costs $19 rather than $15. So I'm really wondering what you get for an extra $4. Maybe extra shine in his teeth, you know, he's getting all the ladies like, check out my white teeth, I just been to the dentist. I'm like, alright dude, fair enough. So up here as well, we've also got over 150 pieces. Good gosh. We've bitten way too much off that steak and we cannot chew it down. And I think that's about it. We've got a bunch of Japanese writing because this is straight from Japan, or this is sort of the Australian version, I think, but also it's got a lot of Japanese influence on it. Turning it around, we've got the main bits and bobs that mainly says if you eat one of these, you're a dum-dum and you might actually die. And the only thing that's different on the back is the only barcode. I think that's about it as far as different things on the Nanoblock bag goes. Let's get the scissors out. And by the way, it's still a crimson red logo. I thought that was just for Pikachu and they'd make a purple one for Gengar, but it turns out they only do crimson red sort of shiny bits. But that's alright, we got the matching scissors this time as well. Trim that thing off, and by the way, if you want to see the Pikachu, oh, my fingers are stuck in the scissors. Don't you hate that? I don't know, probably you guys don't have fat fingers like me, but my thumb always gets stuck in there. So if you guys want to see that Pikachu Nanoblocks, I'll link it in the description below if you want to watch it before you watch this one. But look at this, how many bags are we getting? Oh gosh, this is definitely more pieces. I see why it's in the next price bracket up. Look at that, that is a solid bag worth of doom right there. That's screaming Ando. Good luck for the next 4 hours, because that's what you'll be doing. But hey, it's a bunch of fun, and I've got not too much to do today. I should be doing uni homework, but you know what I say about homework? We can do it later. Such a terrible motto, kids, don't listen to me. Let's unbox the instructions here. What do we got? Looks like your regular set. Oh gosh, you're building him upside down there or something. This is so cool. Oh my, it looks pretty complicated. I don't know, it looks alright. It doesn't look too bad. It looks like you're building with a hole in the middle so you don't fill him up all the way. Let's do this one though, guys. It looks like it's a bit of a challenge, but I'm up for it today. Let's do this one. I'm going to speed it up for you guys, so we'll come back to me when I've built this bad boy. Fingers crossed I can do it. Guys, give me some motivational quotes in the comment section below. What is your most motivational line? Give it to me right now, because I'm going to feel it. I'm going to absorb the power. I'm absorbing it. Here we go. Ooh, someone wrote a silly comment. You just destroyed my aura. That's alright though, guys. Let's do this one. I believe in life after love. Let's start building. Holy moly flippin' ravioli, guys, that took literally 4.5 hours. You know, it took so long, I had to stop the video, go walk to the bakery and buy myself a chocolate donut, because I was getting so stressed out. Step number 1, I was like, can you please sprechen Sie English? There is literally 100 different things you have to do in step 1, and I got so confused I gave up and walked to the bakery to get a chocolate donut. I ate that, I contemplated life, I came back and managed to finish it. But this is definitely, hands down, a lot harder than the Pikachu one. So you are getting your more stressed out bang for the buck, I guess, compared to the Pikachu one, because you're building so much more with this Gengar. But looking at the result, he's a bigger figure and he looks so awesome and a lot more sturdy. Like this Pikachu tail comes off all the time. I always get frustrated about this. But there's nothing really for Gengar to come off. His hands are really sturdy, the ears are really sturdy. It looks like the Empire State Building is on the top of his head. That's how pointy these ears are. He's got really red eyes. He's an evil little dude here with the black pupils, super duper white teeth as we said before, and the way it's sort of done at the bottom is so awesome. So you know when you stand Lego figures down, they usually go, whoa! This guy is the sturdiest Lego person you'll ever put. So we put it here, goes back to normal. Put it here. Oh, he stands on the side. We'll put it here, he goes back to normal. Like, this guy doesn't literally fall over backwards. But not only does he have the weird small little tail that's supporting him, the way the figure's sort of built and it's hollow in the middle, it stands up really nicely. So it's an absolutely fantastic design on Nanoblock's part. I think they did a fantastic job color-wise, design-wise. They didn't miss out on anything. And I think this figurine does really well in like every single department. So would I recommend you getting the Pikachu one or the Gengar one? Probably the Gengar. Like, you get a bit more bang for your buck, but it's honestly who you like more. If you like Pikachu, get Pikachu. He's a lot easier to build, but if you want a bit of a challenge and a bit more reward with a taller character, get Gengar. Why not? And Pikachu's ears have also fallen off. As you can see, the bricks are starting to come out. It sort of gives you an idea of how fragile that one is and how sturdy this bad boy is. We'll give it time. We'll see how much this breaks, but I'm thinking this one's going to be probably the more tougher of the two. But it's not what I think, it's what you guys reckon this character is. Do you think he looks like Gengar? Do you reckon he's better Pikachu, or do you like the Pikachu one more? Make sure you do leave a comment in the comment section below, and if you want, I can still build Charizard, but I'm absolutely terrified of how hard that Charizard's going to build. If I was struggling with a number 2, I'm pretty sure Charizard's like a 3 or maybe even a 4. If it's a 4, you will not hear from me for 200 years. I'll be locked in a dungeon still trying to complete that because it will be so tough. But nevertheless, I am loving these Lego Pokemon. They are the coolest, most awesome invention of 2014. Make sure you do leave a comment in the comment section below. I really want to see what you guys think. But most of all, Nintendo guys, what do? You tell me, I'll tell you. Make sure you keep on gaming. See you then, guys.